Tonight, we're getting a 360 perspective on the debate over veterans, medical marijuana, and access. One Colorado veteran fighting for others to have the option, but the VA refuses as long as marijuana remains federally illegal. The VFW supports more research, but recently came out against bills that would have expanded access. And a former VA addiction psychiatrist says research will take too long.
I deployed twice, and I was medevaced one time.
Veteran Matt Call sustained multiple injuries while serving in Afghanistan after initial treatments of VA prescribed painkillers led to some severe side effects. Matt moved to Colorado to use marijuana for pain management and his PTSD.
I moved here in 2013, and I think I was off of the pharmaceuticals by about late 2014, early 2015.
But before Colorado added PTSD to the list of treatable conditions, Matt turned to the state's recreational market. Today, Matt says many fellow veterans choose this path because they fear the VA will stop benefits if they get on the medical marijuana registry. Here's what the VA's policy is today. VA doctors cannot prescribe medical marijuana, only drugs approved by the FDA. They also can't assist veterans who want to sign up for state medical marijuana programs. VA pharmacies will not fill marijuana prescriptions. VA benefits won't pay for it either, and you can't possess it on VA property. But there's another side to their policy. Veterans won't be denied benefits for marijuana use. They want veterans who choose to use to tell their VA doctors so that it can be factored into treatment planning. They will document a veteran's marijuana use in their medical records, but those records remain protected under patient privacy and confidentiality laws.
I think the most reliable information I have is when I speak with a veteran with PTSD or some other disease, is seeing him or her into their eyes and seeing, it's helping them.
VFW Colorado State Commander Steve Shaughness hears from a lot of vets who want to talk about medical marijuana, but the VFW does not support the bill in Congress that would expand access for veterans because they don't believe the VA should provide unproven treatments. Shaughness says more testing is needed, but the federal ban on marijuana keeps that restricted. We also have the perspective of a former VA doctor, Brian Adenoff. He specializes in addiction psychiatry and he worked for the VA for 30 years. Now he advocates for cannabis legalization and says he understands why the VA's policies exist, but admits that his own perspective changed over time after talking with patients.
It's safe enough that I think we're better off doing it medically now and not waiting another 2 or 3 decades for the research to come out. I just talked to a lot of these people, and at some point you've got to say either all these people are crazy or there's something to it.
Until something changes, many veterans cannot get access to medical marijuana in our country, but still the national debate over how much it would actually help continues. If you have an idea or issue that needs a 360 perspective, send an email to 360@koaa.com.